Hello, Mega Exercises. I'm the Muscle Lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
Exercise your muscle.
If this is the first time that you're seeing an Exercise Your Muscle video, welcome. We are always so excited when somebody new joins us on this journey of exercising our muscle. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. Mega Exercises, welcome to another video where you learn how to exercise your muscle. We are still busy with our series that we're calling I Am. So many times when we introduce ourselves to somebody, we say, hi, I am the Muscle Lady. Hi, I'm an accountant, I'm a dancer, I'm a DJ. We tend to either use the name our parents gave us or the trade which we do or what we studied for to explain who I am is. But Mega Exercises, do we really understand? Do we really know who I am is? When you say, hi, I am, do you know who I am is? And over the past few videos, we have been unpacking who I am is, or how you can discover who you are. Why is this important? God brought each and every one of us here on the earth with something special, something powerful, a gift, a talent muscle that we're supposed to use to change our world and leave it in a better place than we found it. But this is only possible if you know who you are, because the gift was given to whoever you are. So once you know who you are, you can become it. I gave the example of once you know what a knife is, what it's supposed to do, what its purpose is, then you know what to use it for, right? The same as us Mega Exercises. Once I know who I am is, I can be all that God created me to be. So last week we looked at where does God fit in? And I explained that He created you, right? He gave you this gift. He was trying to solve something in the world, solve an answer, or he had an idea in his mind that I want this part of the world to look like this. I want this part of the world to look like this. And he put the solution in you and I. So that is why it's so vital, Mega Exercises, to know, and not only just know, but to function, to purposely be who you were created to be. God created each and every one with something special. Yes, even you have it. Everybody who is alive today. What makes me so sure and so confident that everybody has a purpose and everybody has a talent muscle is because you are alive. He wouldn't have brought you here if you were a defect or if you had something wrong with you. And don't get me wrong, you might be on a wheelchair, you might be born blind, you might be born, bedridden, but still, you have something in you that is supposed to change your world. It's not limited to a fully functioning body, a fully functioning mind, but every human being has that something special in it, right? So, when we started this series, I asked you, say orange without opening your mouth, And I kind of made the suggestion that is who I am is. It's a presence. You are not your body. You are not your hair. You are not your looks. You are the person who is in your body. Remember, you express yourself through your body. You are sort of a presence. So, I am the Muscle Lady. I am a teacher. I am an enlightener. I am here in your world so that Mega Exercises, you can know that you are not just brought here on the earth to live and die. There's something special about you. There's something that God meant for your world that He put in you. That is my gift. That is who I am, an enlightener, a teacher, right? Who are you? Do you know? Because once you know, as an employee, you can fully function. So you are not necessarily what you do on a Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. You might be, you might not. You might be, you might not. The vital thing is to find out who you are so that you can express yourself in every part of your world that you find yourself. As a wife, as a husband, as a child, as a parent, as a neighbor, as a citizen of your country. Who are you so that you can become? Because God had an idea. God had a beautiful picture when He created you, right? He had a solution that is placed in you for your world. God wanted to solve something by bringing you in it. Okay, so I know most of you, as I meet you, personally, you're like, okay, Muscle Lady, thank you for your videos, but I'm still struggling to find out, firstly, okay, who am I? And not only that, why am I here? Remember, we also did a series of why am I here? So I'm going to try and bring these two ideas together in this video, right? Who are you? Mega exercises. The clue is in the talent muscle that God placed in you, right? That's the clue of who you are. Then why did He place this in you? That's, the purpose. Why do I have this skill? Why do I have this talent? Why do I have this muscle? And once you know the why, you can then become, right? Like the example I gave of the butter knife or the knife. Once you know, okay, this is a knife, and why was a knife created? To enable you to cut. Woo! So every time you need to cut, what do you get? A knife, right? Or a pair of scissors, depending on what you want to cut. The importance of you knowing exactly what you were created for or who you are means that you're not going to try to fit in where you're not supposed to. Have you ever seen that picture of a garlic clove, right? And there's like a piece missing, and they've put like a slice of gnocchi in there. And they said, not every place that you fit in, you belong. This will help so many people, to discover, where do I belong? What kind of business? What kind of workplace? What kind of environment am I supposed to flourish in, right? Success. Success is you in knowing who you are, and not only that, being in the place you're supposed to be, right? So why are you here? You are here to fulfill a mandate that God had in mind when He created you. You are here to solve a solution, a problem that God wanted to solve when He created you. So it only makes logical sense, right? Once the Creator has created something, remember, they write like something called a manual. They write in there, an iron. This is what an iron's supposed to be used for, right? The Creator sets the rules on how this product should be used. So it only makes sense, mega exercises, for us to fully function in the purpose and in the muscle that we were created, to only go ask God, what you created me for. How am I supposed to exercise my talent muscle? Right. It's only logic. Go back to the Creator. With the previous video, I told you He is the Creator. He's the one who gave you this gift. He's the one looking for His return on investment. You are an investment, mega exercises. You are special. You are needed. And that's why you are alive today. That's why you are here looking at this video. You are special. There is something important about you. Don't look at where you are right now. So maybe you never knew that. That's why the decisions you've been making have led you to where you are right now, right? But you are special. You are needed. Go and find out why. And like I said, logically, you go back to the Creator, right? Who created you? Why? Once you know the why, you know exactly the places where you fit in. The garlic clove, the gnocchi slice, misfit. Most of us are going around in life like that. Just because you fit in there doesn't mean you belong there, and you will not grow. That's why most of us are so frustrated. You're not growing. Every year, January, you have got plans. December comes, you're frustrated. Oh, I did not add value. Oh, I didn't grow, right? You cannot grow if you are not planted in the place that you're supposed to be. You only grow once you know what your talent muscle is, you know why you've got this talent muscle, and you are exercising it to benefit your world. Logic. Go back to the creator. Why am I here? How am I supposed to exercise my muscle? Who's my target market? Not everybody mega exercises was created to benefit from your talent muscle. That's logic. There's so many people in the whole wide world, right? You've got a specific target market, targeted people that God created you for, that you are supposed to impact and influence and change their world for the better. The longer you take to discover what your talent muscle is, the longer you take to exercise it, the longer you take to know why you've got it so that you can purposely go and live it out, the longer you are affecting other people who are supposed to benefit from your talent muscle. Remember, I always say that God created us in an ecosystem. I need your talent muscle so that I can flourish in my talent muscle. You need mine so that you can firstly know that you are special and you're supposed to do something. You're brought here to do something, right? Each and every one of us, we are supposed to benefit from each other's talent muscle. If we didn't have cooks, if we didn't have farmers, we'd starve to death. If we didn't have builders, we wouldn't have shelter. So we are all created to benefit from each other's talent muscle. If your talent muscle is drawing, find out, okay, what kind of drawing? Am I supposed to draw architectural drawings? Am I supposed to draw kiddies books? You understand? So now that you know, you might have an idea what your talent muscle is. Go back to the creator and find out, okay, I'm exercising my talent muscle, but where am I supposed to go and be a fit, a proper fit, so that I can grow as a human being and I can purposely impact my world the way I was created to be. Imagine, right? Your talent muscle is drawing, like I just said. And maybe you are supposed to be architecture or an engineer, drawing bridges and stuff, creating bridges, right? And here you are drawing houses. You are not fulfilled. Yes, you might be making money, you might be the best in your company, but you yourself, I am, knows that you are not fulfilled, because I am knows where you're supposed to be planted in for you to grow and flourish mega exercises. So it's not only good enough that you know your talent muscle, which could be drawing, right? It's not only good enough that you're exercising it, but you need to know where, right? Where am I a proper fit? Because if you get the location or the place wrong, where you're supposed to exercise your talent muscle, it will hinder your growth. You will feel frustrated and your growth will be stunted. You need to first know what your talent muscle is, exercise it, then know for who is this, right? So that you will grow, you will impact your world, and your world will benefit from the gift that God placed in you. So go back to the creator. He knows why he created you, for what reason, right? Go back so that you may impact your world and leave it in a better place than you found it. I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Thank you for watching this video. I truly value you. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. Until next time, I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.